Yeah, I don't think I have enough storage to do part 3. This might be 2.5 and 3 might be later. Yeah, so Nicole, let's say Nicole would allow me to get her excited, coach her at badminton. She would see that even if I'm supportive, the community, the rest of the community, she'd be acting outside the norm. And people have to realize this. Even if people won't disrespect her or they'll be nice, because they're acting outside the norm of what the pickleball players play like, she'd be starting to feel uncomfortable that I'm trying to get her into badminton, right? And it's good that she wants to do a little bit of everything and partakes in a little bit of the communities. I was telling one lady, I said, oh, if a feather bird or a bird falls on the court and there's a rally going and the players don't see it, or one of the two don't see it, interrupt the game, because you're saving that person's career at badminton or ability to keep playing, right? And if they're upset with you, then let them be dumb like that. But at least it's not on your conscience that they slid on the birdie, broke their leg or fell backwards, cracked their skull, right? They could die falling on a lot of the hard floors at badminton. And some people could, just by the choice of shoes that they bring every time for years. It's just the wrong choice of shoes to not fall. So, yeah, so I said, well, if this guy gets hurt and the city, doesn't think to ask me or one of you, because they don't show signs of really promoting badminton either, then we're stuck not playing if he gets hurt. And even if he's mad at us, we have to interrupt the game, because unless both players saw the bird on the ground and they know where it is, and it's too far in for us to go get it, it's not just in a corner somewhere and we can quickly grab it at the right time, then it's too risky. You don't want to risk other people. That's what community is. That's what being mindful of others is. All right, let's try to get to that other topic quickly. If I do a PhD, I was thinking of counseling psychology because I miss working with kids. I was always good working with kids, and it brings me joy working with kids. It's a little bit of my hope, too, in life, right? Because the adults are pretty screwed up and they don't want to work on it. But kids, I can help kids. They're more open to it. But let's say I want to do a PhD in psychology where I want to mix clinical and research. So I'll say, hey, can I do a mixed degree? Because I want to practice my counseling, film videos, and show you the results. But I want to counsel people that applied for PhDs or master's degree and what it was like for them. Because you need to show academia what they're like and how they often destroy the abilities of people to be excited about innovation, critical thinking, being avant-garde. Even though they claim these things, the elite professors in these programs behave in opposite, right? So they need to see themselves. So the research would be double. It'd be demonstrating my counseling skills for the counseling PhD and doing the research, including academia. So this is the results I had from people when they applied, they partook in the culture, and even noticing what they became like when they stayed with the faculty after their programs.